What is up, y'all? It's your motherfucking girl. At the age 24. Me. Y'all already know what time it is. It's been a year since I've made my video, if you haven't read the title. But overall, it's been a year since I've made my Sparkle video. And it's been about 8 months since I've updated y'all. I wanted to do more updates, but I really just wanted to focus on myself, my life, and like making videos just to catch y'all up about what's going on with me. But just to pretty much recap, on January 8th, 2023, I posted a video about getting my sparkle back. There was only really one reason why I made it, and it was to reflect what I felt like was missing and why I feel the way I felt, and it wasn't a positive feeling. So pretty much to sum it up, I came to the conclusion that I may have had or have high functioning depression. Did I go see a therapist still? No. The only way I felt to combat it was to make promises to myself and kind of stick to it. So today we're going to recap my promises from a year ago and recap my year altogether. Last year, if you don't know, I made a whole bunch of promises. The first one was being more open. If you watched my old video, again, if you didn't, you should go watch it, because that shit was fire. But I have tried to be more inviting and open to the people around me this past year, and because of that, it allowed me to make a lot of more meaningful relationships, and they've helped me find my self-worth and also taught me to understand the importance of platonic relationships and also what I want out of romantic relationships. Another promise I made to myself was going out of my comfort zone. Pretty much this past year of 2023, I just wanted to go out and experience new things. The main thing I really wanted to try was going out to like the bars and stuff like that, just seeing what the nightlife was like. To be honest though, it was mid. No one really wants to get crunk without posting on social media. And y'all know me, I do be posting on social media, but once that post is up, it's one and done. I put the phone down real quick because I'm trying to live in the moment. And plus, I don't want to post other people who sloshed and fucked up onto social media without their conscious, sober permission. Promise that I made to myself was setting boundaries. This kind of ties in with also the fact of taking time off, trying new things, this, that, and the third. So this year, I honestly feel like I upgraded a little bit because I have finally started setting healthy boundaries. My main reason for this promise was for work. Y'all already know, I took no days off. Like, I literally took no days off to a literal sense. So when it comes to my job, I had to set the boundary to not stretch myself out too far because the burnout, it was real. Do I still go on Saturdays and stay after school and work from home? Yes, I do. However, I do it when I feel like it. And as of right now, current me on January 4th, 2024, the last 2 days that I've been at work, I have not taken work home, nor have I started working at home. I have been staying after school. However, it's just to get a few things done, and I set myself a timer of when I need to go home. Also, another promise that I made for myself was to be more selfish. It sounds kind of fucked up, but honestly, being more selfish as in the term of doing things for myself and not trying to be a people pleaser. Because y'all know me, I love to please people. I love to make people happy. I love seeing smiles on their faces. However, at what cost? You know what I mean? So this promise to myself, I wanted to give myself more time for me and not feeling guilty about it. The last promise I made for myself is to embrace the importance of me time. A lot of this promises this past year was to focus on me and myself and my mental health, was because growing up, I've always either been alone or with people by coincidence or by force. Now that I'm on my own, living on my own, I get to choose when I can be by myself or when I want to be with people. This year, I have tried to enjoy my time more and again, not feel guilty about having that free time and wanting that free time and doing what I want and what I need to do when I want to. Now that 2023 been over, it's been done, it's been a week, let's go to my overall thoughts of 2023. Just to preface, yes, I'm late, it's been a week, but the reason why I wanted to let this simmer was because I really wanted to let myself think about this entire year and also do the things that I wanted to before the new year started. Like, I had to get my red panties, I had to do my vision board, I had to do this, that, and the third. So let's really go into my overall thoughts of 2023. First thing I want to talk about is my home life. Honestly, it was super fun. Like, I really did end up in the chapter of having roommates for like almost near damn 5 or 6 years to living on my own and providing for myself 100%. Like, I'm paying my own bills, I'm paying for my own, like, I'm paying everything on my own 100%. Next thing is my health. This year, y'all already know, if y'all watch my Instagram or been on my Instagram, you should follow. This year I decided to take a better, more inline focus of my shape and build. Not really too more so worried about my weight, even though I am kind of a heavy girl. But for me, weight kind of ties in with also how I'm built. If y'all know me, I'm 5'10". I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm like 260 pounds, 270 pounds. And for me, my shape and my build slims down faster than my weight does. I started to go to the gym more often, meal prepping better. I haven't lost the weight, but I have definitely lost the inches. If y'all saw me back in like the beginning of 2018, I know it was a while ago, but even like 2020, I was kind of a bigger girl, and you could see I was a bigger girl. But nowadays, I am a bigger girl. But when I tell y'all the back has shrank, she's still big, but the back shrank. Don't play with me. The back fat disappeared. Okay, I used to have 2 rolls on my back. Now I only got 1. And the only reason why I got 1 is because my boobs is heavy. So they create the roll. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Another thing I wanted to talk about this past year was the amount of fun that I had this year. Like, honestly, I really did start going out more. Like, we went out. I was loving that time being out and about as well, and also getting crunk. Started going to concerts and going some more. You feel me? And also just taking the time to go back to my old hobbies and finding the love for them again. The amount of fun I had this year was actually expeditiously, like, I can't even put it into words. But on top of that, I really had a bad habit of not taking pictures at all and being in the moment. But at the same time, I really do love taking pictures. So I have tried to take pictures more and appreciate the pictures. But the last few years, I barely ever would take pictures anymore. And I'm like, no, that's not who you are. And I feel like that also took a huge toll on my mental health, because I do love that stuff. It's just I never really had the time to anymore. Let's talk about the last few things. I had to embrace a really, really big change. My first year teaching, I was in 5th grade. And then I got moved to 2nd, the start of this 2023-2024 school year. So pretty much back in August, I moved from 5th to 2nd. And then in October, I actually had to move from 2nd to 3rd. Honestly, it's been a rough semester this past semester. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna really go too in depth on it because I'm still working, and maybe if I don't decide to go back to teaching, if you know, you know, I might spill the beans. But honestly, I'm just trying to enjoy the rest of the semester, rest of the school year, see where I want to go after. Overall with work, I've honestly really enjoyed my time teaching. It's honestly been really fun. It's really hard because as a person who overworks themselves all the time, I'm just so glad that people are starting to realize that being a teacher, it's not easy. It hurts the mental, it hurts the bank, it hurts the physicality, it hurts the spirituality. It takes a toll. I've only been working here 2 years, and god damn, it's rough. And now for the last topic of 2023, money. Y'all know me, little Miss Capricorn or whatever, always looking for the money, looking for the bank. I have been a little bit more loose with my money, but I have not struggled as much as I thought I would have had this past year. The only time when I really did struggle was when the school year started, was because again, I went from 5th to 2nd. I had to find a whole bunch of new things. I had to buy a whole bunch of new things because it's a huge 2nd grade and 5th grade, very big difference. However, I have not struggled paying the bills. I have not struggled with anything. Knocking on motherfucking wood, bitch. Because I swear to God. But now, the answer to the burning question. Did I actually get my sparkle back this year? I'm gonna let y'all decide in the comments if there's anybody watching. Do you think I did? Did you get your sparkle back? That is also another question. I'm gonna cut the video short because right now, literally my voice memo is at pushing 20 minutes. Longest I've ever spoken for a voice memo, mind y'all. Okay, don't get it twisted. And I hope y'all will tune into the next video. I told y'all it's gonna be a 1-part or 2-parter. Next video, I'm gonna talk about whether or not did I get my sparkle back? We don't know. We'll talk about it next video. Promise to God. So on that note, I will see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Also comment down whether or not you got your sparkle back or not. Because I'm trying to hear it. I want to see. I'm curious. Let me know. But I hope you guys have an amazing night, day, week, whenever the fuck time you guys are watching this. And I'll see you guys when? Not next week. I'm going to do 2 weeks still. Just to give myself some grace. Because it's been rough. It's been rough. So I'll see you guys when? In 2 weeks? With a new motherfucking video, bitch. Period. But I gotta go. And I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye.